What is up, everybody? Circon here, bringing you another calendar, Advent calendar, day 14. And what a day it is! It is the special tank of last year, the IS3A. So, this was the last Advent calendar day of last year. This was like the special new rare tank that some people are thinking is that tier 7 TD that the Russians got already. I'm not quite sure about this, but I think the IS3A might have been released early on the Russian server as well, as is tradition, I guess. Um, but yeah, the IS3A obviously comes with a whole lot of shit. For $60, you get missions and gold and personal reserves, minus 10%. So if it's worth your 10%, I mean, it's for missions. I don't really think it's worth it, but hey, for some people it might be. You never know. It's also for sale standard, in which case it will run you about 44 euros on the EU server. And then an A gets a $90 special. And as far as I saw, I didn't see. Oh, it has again credits. And A gets really bad bundles. Like even the bundles are bad. Like buying a bundle tank is usually pretty bad, but they have a standard as well. This is a really bad bundle. It comes with fucking credits again. Fuck off. No. No! Then we have Asia. That also has this one for extra gold, which is nice. If you really need the 2,000 extra gold, it's 11% off. Nothing crazy, but hey, you get a little bit of gold if you need 5,500 gold for something. I don't know. Some people do. And of course, they also sell it as a standard pack without all the shenanigans surrounding it. Now, the IS3A. Now, we all know how good an IS3 is in this game. You know, a lot of maps are well suited for an IS3. It does well versus pretty much anything. It holds its own against tier 9 and even tier 10 for the most part. You have nice alpha 390. You can trade well with almost any other tier 7 and 8. That isn't a TD, I guess. And even at tier 7, a lot of TDs will not do the 390 alpha. So there you go. The armor, the hull is the exact same as the IS3 as far as I know. The turret, however, is slightly different. It's more rounded. As you can see here, maybe the garage will show you a little bit better. So for those who are familiar with the normal IS3 turret, we'll see a difference here. The other turret is a bit more sloped. So there is some armor differences there. But in reality, no one really cares. It's about the same. Yes, the roof is, you know, it's always a bit weaker. As you can see here. If you manage to hit it, because, you know, it's not a big target at all. So, armor-wise, you know, it's good. The main difference with the IS3 is that it also has APCR standard, and it shoots way faster. Well, way faster. It shoots faster. Put down a comparison here. It has about 250 more TPM than a regular IS3. This comes at the cost of a little bit of pen. You do have a ridiculous shell velocity of 1400, which is crazy. It has APCR standard, heat as premium ammo. The premium is 270 pen, not the 250 that a lot of other tier 8 premiums get. However, the gun is basically a derp gun. Accuracy of 0.44 is derp gun levels. Dispersion is also crazy high, and turret traverse is even higher, is double as much as an IS3. After firing is worse, and the elevation is worse. Not that you will really notice this too much. It goes faster in a forward speed, but it has less good an engine, so it has less power to weight, and it also has you know, pretty decent trade resistance compared to the IS3. So it's a less mobile IS3 that in a straight line will go slightly faster. And the turret traverse is also you know, decently slower. 23 compared to 27, and tank traverse from 26 to 30. So the IS3 is a bit more maneuverable and is more accurate. It has the same kind of view range, and all of this doesn't really matter. And the other real big thing that you need to know is that the IS3A doesn't have a really good crew setup. The crew for the IS3A is like super fucked. It has 3 crew members where the commander does 2 things and the gunner does 2 things, and it has like 1 driver or something along those lines, which is really fucked up for crew training. An IS6 would be better at crew training. if you really give a damn about that. But I think, for personal, see, talking to other people, most people buy premium tank to make money, not so much the crew XP. The crew XP is kind of negated, and with all the boosters that you can buy for crew XP from the premium shop, I think they might still sell those. Let's take a look here. Like, you can buy the boosters for like double crew XP for like an hour. Stuff like that. It usually comes in the bundles, or you can buy it separately at times as well. Crew XP is less of an issue these days. Doesn't appear to be on sale here, but I saw it earlier. So keep in mind that the crew training is awkward. It is a good tank. Is it worth the money? Probably. If you like the IS-3 and you would like an IS-3 that makes money, this is basically it. There's some minor differences. However, even the derpy gun will be well suited for how this tank plays, because you're gonna play it at short ranges. And then the extra DPM is actually kind of nice, because you can out-reload other IS-3s and put 2 shots into them, and then they have to struggle to come back to you in city fights. Stuff like that. However, I also have 2 YouTube videos on the IS-3A when it first came out last year. I'll put those up on the end plate here. Don't forget to subscribe. Come back tomorrow for Advent Calendar Day 15. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. Don't forget to check out the videos that are on the screen right now if you want to see the IS-3A in action, to help you if you're in doubt if you should get it or not. Those videos will do a whole lot more than I can just tell you about the tank. So go check those out. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.